Uh-oh. I've got 69 dust. That means I can't get any more. I'm stuck at 69. Damn it. Let's go back to Ken. Oh, wow. We start with a Kip Cannon? I'm actually going to put down the Tesla module, but Kip Cannon is pretty serious. It's just I don't have the science to make it run. Alright, even 2 Tesla modules are sufficient to make all that work. We're getting a lot of dust to start. They were not kidding about bonus resources. Although I'm not quite sure why the library would provide bonus resources. Okay, so I've got my science creator. Unfortunately, I didn't really benefit from it as much as I would have liked. I would have preferred to simply keep the industry, especially for the next floor. Alright, so Ken's going to head up to here. I think he's probably going to fight 1 or 2 things. It's kind of funny that that thing looks like a "You Are Here" symbol. Bye. Oh, one of the really important things. If you have never done this particular combination, do not run Sarah and Gork together. One of the very first streams that I did for Twitch, I forget whether I put it as a highlight or not, but one of the very first streams that I did for Twitch, I had Sarah and Gork together because I was really early on, I hadn't unlocked anyone, and I wanted Ken, but he was the closest equivalent. And those two have a storyline together. And I'm going to say spoilers. I'm going to give you a second to cover your ears if you don't want to hear spoilers. And yeah, so those two will be in an elevator, and after a few floors, one of them will kill the other. And they'll get a bonus for doing so, but they kill the other person. And because I was between floors, I lost all of their equipment because I had no spare slots for the equipment to go into. It was awful. It was really awful. It was a standard drop pod, but man, I was extremely pissed about that and bitter for the rest of the run. Plus, the bonus wasn't even anywhere near close enough to justify the loss of another character. Activate this because, there we go. Let's get Science Generator in place because I want Kip Cannon to be a thing. So, what do we got? What do we got? I will take that. I have not unlocked her yet. That's excellent. Health regen in powered rooms. Powered rooms. Oh, but she costs like 1 food more to heal, and the heal cost never goes up as she levels up. So I kind of find that kind of funny that they think that's a trade-off. It's an adorable game. I don't want to level anyone up until much later because I don't have any food replicators. It is a bit unfortunate that I have both Ken and Elise because both of them use machine guns, and as a result, like, it's going to be difficult to get them both appropriately equipped. But oh well. Given how close that's getting, I'm just gonna throw down a single Kip Cannon here. Kitchen gloves? It's kind of a heavy investment. let's go this way. I wasn't especially looking for the exit. I certainly wasn't dying for it, because obviously this hasn't been too stressful so far. None of these are especially great. I'll take the Autodoc shards. That I absolutely cannot pass up on. Oh, no, I take it back. I'm getting that. This is going to make things so much easier. As I was saying earlier, I've become completely obsessed with industry as the game progresses. That said, now that I have like 142... and those are all of the... Once it gets around 50, I generally stop building major modules, except to replace them should something die. But that's going to be... oh, shit. Yep, that's the last door of the dungeon. So, once I clean up all of the stuff that's in here, I'm going to bring up a point about strategy that may or may not have occurred to you. Especially because I just failed to do it myself. Okay, so whenever you're thinking about building additional modules, always check to see how many doors are left. Actually count them. If you have about 3, I generally find that's enough to sort of recoup losses from building things. So yeah, actually, what does this guy want? He wants food, right? Yeah, food, and I have nothing to sell him. So I think this is the first time that I've ever had a completely lit up floor for the end of the game. But on the plus side, even though I wasted a little bit of resources on the industry, I did pick up 2 research options, and there will be no spawns for this level. So that's always a plus. In around 20 minutes, I'm going to want to make myself dinner. Okay. Which means that I will stop the stream, go make and eat dinner, clean up the dishes, and then I'll probably come back and stream some more. Because I was going to be playing this regardless anyway, so I might as well stream it. That reminds me. Of course, getting close to dinner also completely explains why it is that I'm feeling hungry. I take it back. I'm leveling them up a little bit. Prison uniform is pretty good. I mean, it's the lowest possible tier item, but... Wow, she has 46 defense just to start at level 2? My god. I may start taking her along more if she survives. Gotta get her through 2 more floors. Alright, so now that I have 23 industry, there is no fucking way that I am going to build any more industry. This is interesting. I actually really hate Opbot. He has low hit points, low attack, and low defense, but he has like high wit and a number of skills. I'm gonna ignore and protect him for now. I don't know. Well, I can dismiss him later and get some food. I guess there really isn't a harm in taking long. Plus he uses spears, so I'll do it. I don't feel good about it though. I really don't like him at all. Right, so doing a quick door assessment. 2 doors, 45 or 46. So that covers the cost of this. Good. Fire injector. Shit, didn't we invest for the Kip Cannon last floor? I could have sworn we had. DPS 11. Actually, hers is only 13. Maybe I should stop insulting him so much. Kip Cannon 2 is pretty important. And along that exact same line, I'm going to put down a science creator. $41 versus, what do we got now? 30. So, decent. However, well, I'd really like Industry 4, so it might be better to just save up and go for that. And I've got 2 doors again, so that should cover the cost of that module. Customer. I hate anything that reduces hit points because with Sarah in the party, generally we already have too few hit points. Paying in terms of industry is not that bad. I'm just disappointed that we haven't really found much in the way of items. Was that something I forgot that this pod doesn't really allow for? Alright, so at this point, Sarah's going to go off and do the investigating. I will Kip Cannon. Although it's probably about to be really terrible if I get that 100 research that I'm after. I wonder if these are all going to connect. Yep. And here's that 100 science I was after. Hell, I might even just be greedy enough and just... Then again, I could wait until everything's defeated. And then nerf my own weapon. Nothing? Okay. Well, there's the exit. I don't feel especially pressured to take it. Time to get out. I don't think I need to activate her ability to run. what's the cap for this cannon again? So about 130 science it'll be capped. I think a little bit more than that, but... Ooh! I really do need a food replicator. This will mean that I will be able to begin starting to level up heroes. Oh, no, we're not fighting like that. So we got the food replicator, and I've already got industry taken care of. That's sufficient. And so we'll just send everybody over to here and send Sarah to pick this up. And then they'll easily be able to hold off all the waves of monsters. And we made it out. Oh yeah, these two have a story together. I've already heard it, but at least they'll get a bonus. Oh, we'll go down. After this floor, I'm gonna go make dinner. Straight down. And then I always like to go left. I like going counterclockwise if I'm given the choice. Scroig is way better than Oppot, and he's also a higher level, so I'm going to dismiss this guy and take Scroig with us instead. Yes. He contributes food via monsters. So now it only takes 2 of these things to generate the 20 that I like to have on a per floor basis. One of the reasons I love Scroig, that attack cooldown, man. It's really, really good. And it gets better once you get him in any kind of decent weapon. Let's get started on food here. Get some science. Attack cooldown reduction is a pretty good one. Third eye is in no way worth it. I think I will take a thing though. And like that. Now there's no major module here, which is unfortunate. I'm so glad. Well, I really looked over at the chat and you're like way better, and I was like, oh shit, he was responding to exactly what I said several seconds ago, and I've already replaced him. I hope he isn't yelling at me for dropping off bot. In the science creator, there we go. Science. I've actually never had a tier 4 kip cannon, so getting a tier 3 is kind of a dream come true, because everyone's like, it's the most insane weapon in the game! So I'm kind of eager to see for myself if this is true. Come on, dust. Alright, let's see what else we got. I'm going to take an opportunity here and level these guys up now that I'm actually generating more than 0 food. That seems awfully fast. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's right. Operating gives dust. This one is actually pretty useful. I've had, because I believe Ken learns to operate normally by leveling up. So being able to teleport a merchant into the shop and then operate it to get dust out of it could make a lot of runs a lot easier. But it's all of my science except for a single point. It's also nice because if you have like a 4-way, you can place this in the center of it and make it your choke point, and then you know, if it dies, then you don't have to worry as much. And most monsters will usually attack this over the merchant anyway, so I think I'm going to go for it, even though it's all my science. Because if I want to build one more module on this floor, assuming that makes sense, of course. Yeah, I figured these were going to connect up. Every once in a while they don't. Yeah, I would have really preferred that food replicator too. Maybe there's a slim chance I'll be able to get it. So I need to open up 2 more doors in order to be able to get it. I'm going to power that up. So let's open up this one. Let's keep up the counterclockwise. Okay, so shop's been unlocked. James Chu. What? What? I'll check that out later. Oh, there's the exit. That's not so bad. I'm one short of being able to power up that room. Kind of unfortunate. So at this point, I've only got 2 doors left on the floor, which is another 40, which means I would be 5 off from creating any of these, or replacing the cost for creating any of those. It also means that I would generate like an additional 6 or an additional 8, neither of which I think is worth it. Oh sure, put an extra door there just to make me look like an idiot. It's really uncalled for game and very unprofessional, you know. Oh, nope. I was not expecting this. Fuck me. That was horrible. Well, I feel like an idiot for releasing OpBot now. Well, at least there are heroes in this dungeon, unlike the last one. here. I'll have Scroy do it. He's decently fast. I'm not going to stop that thing from going off. It's not going for my crystal, so I kind of really don't care. That was just awful. I'm ashamed of myself. However, before I go, I'm going to try to cheat the system. Okay. I'm also going to power that room, so cheating the system doesn't get me killed. Before I do anything else. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Okay, as I said, I'm going to take the opportunity to go and make some dinner and eat that and be a person for a little bit. I'll be back later. Hopefully you'll join me. If not, have a good evening or afternoon wherever you are. And like that. Come on. Load so I can do other things. There we go. Ooh, new picture. Loud, annoying, effective. Huh. Yay, I've unlocked her! Which means I only have 3 characters left to unlock. Okay. See you later.